it's 2-1 here in the top of the 6th. Seung-Hwan Oh takes over for the Cardinals. The Cardinals out of their pen with 46 strikeouts combined, which is second most by any bullpen in the big leagues. And Oh and Rosenthal been a big reason why they have those lofty strikeout numbers.
Yeah, 11 strikeouts in 6+ innings. Went 2 innings on Saturday, his last appearance. I was very intrigued when they signed him, saw his numbers, and he is not disappointed, has he?
At all. 1-1. Mike Matheny talking about the 2-inning appearance. Said the other day we really took him out of his comfort zone, because remember, he's a closer, so primarily going 1 inning. There's Eugene Koo on the right, the translator for Seung-Hwan Oh. And that pitch is lifted in the air, left field. Holiday under it, 1 away. Cardinal fans, next time you want to grab tickets, get the StubHub app. Not only will you find seats you'll love whenever you want, you can find the best seat for your buck when you sort by the best value. So get the StubHub app today. When asked about who O reminds him of, Mike Matheny said Rob Nen. He said because of the hesitation and what he does with the front foot. Remember, Nen had a little bit of that toe tap too. Fastball and a strike.
Deceptive. He's got a lot of different type pitches. I'm sure we haven't seen them all yet either.
Cardinals had a situation over the weekend where they let O face Joey Votto with Lyons ready to go. And Mike said that he went with O because the league has not seen him. They're not used to this delivery. Advantage to O in his mind. And you may recall too, in a key spot in that game, Cardinals went out to visit with O. It was more than the allotted 30 seconds. And Mike said, go ahead and find us. Game's on the line. We need to make sure we go over the situation properly. It's going to take longer because of the translation. And then later that inning, it was Molina who went out to visit with O. And they do speak in English, if you're wondering. And there are a few key words that O has already learned in the English language to try to get through that barrier. That's fouled back.
Sometimes baseball terms are universal, and you can communicate on a baseball field or get your point across. Maybe a little tougher to order in food, but baseball, you can do a lot of hand signs, different things, and communicate.
Here's a 1-2. Slipped out of the hands of O. The other thing that they'll do, and I talked to Yachty about this, he said with a man on second, many times he'll just put down the sign. It says, follow me. O does not shake him off, which they did not do in Japan or Korea. On the outside corner and a strikeout. As we get a look at the Hyundai pitch arsenal for Seung-Hwan Oh, but he'll go out there with a sequence of pitches ready to go. They'll say, okay, slider, slider, fastball, slider. So they even know what the 4 pitches are before he even puts anything down. He may just put it down for effect, but not to give the sign. They already go through that. It's really interesting, the dynamic between these two.
Oh, he's got the pedigree. I mean, all-time save leader in Korea. The last 2 years he went to Japan, had 80 saves there. So he's got plenty of experience and 2 great nicknames.
The final boss in Stone Buddha. The 1-1. A lot of late swings against O, and we noticed in the first bullpen session of spring training, Cardinals talk about how he hides the ball so well behind his back. And a 1-2 pitch. Russell strikes out, and O keeps on rolling along. Nice addition to this club.